So it seems to me. Oh!
Yeah, that's good.
So Hapkido, okay. They got the takedowns and everything. When it hits the floor, it looks like it stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll see that single leg a lot in like judo and also in sambo.
That's right. It's Sunda.
Mm-hmm.
So, the guy in the white, Dobrock, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. He's got a really good takedowns that go directly into side control.
Yeah. The guy with the white Dobrock, if you notice, he likes to. I think he has a little bit of like an answering the phone block with his left hand.
Mm-hmm.
He like puts it up there a lot.
Yeah, it looks like they're not striking to the head. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, they're like striking low.
Oh, it looks like he pushed the guy.
I think he was clinching.
He was clinching.
Because he goes right here to arm
Yeah.
triangle.
He's like you said, he's always looking for that takedown. He's taking the guy down at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, well,
I guess
it's all about control. You know?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And he figured the guy out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is another. I think it's the same fight.
In the words of John Danaher.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is 1986, guys. Sorry, not 1970s.
You want to take the fight to the ground because you want to reduce their ability to explode.
Ooh, that's interesting. The guy in black is almost like his lead hand's almost like a flick type of thing.
He doesn't know what to do with that lead.
Okay, maybe I'm giving him too much credit.
Well, no, I think he's putting it out there as like a feeler for to gauge distance. But it's not like, in order to do something with that lead hand, what you need to do is you need to retract it, then you need to strike with it. You know what I mean? And it's just not it's not defending anything out there.
I see.
So it's kind of a silly thing.
It's a silly thing
unless you're using it as, a distance management.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there must be a rule: no punching to the face.
Yeah.
So it's like,
oh,
they are just going wild,
dude. Actually, there's a really good analysis on hockey fights. Like, because that was very similar to a hockey fight.
Yeah.
You have an advantage when you have the hand that's on top.
Ooh.
And when you tuck their elbow down.
Okay.
And so always try and go for the top position in those
interesting
clinches.
So you wanna hold them down like this.
Yeah.
I see.
And, well, you want to break their elbow down. So you grab the collar basically, and then you bring your elbow facing towards the ground, so it breaks their elbow posture as well. And then you can deliver strikes, and then you stiff arm and rotate in order to make sure that they don't counter that strike.
I see. Are you able, in hockey fights, are you able to like throw them? Or does that get stopped if it ends up on the ground?
Yeah, I think it stops as soon as it's on the ground.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But there's a real science to hockey fights for sure.
I see. So I wonder if this is kind of a point tournament. Oh, it doesn't show. Sorry, guys. The part 2, it didn't show who won. I wondered how they would score that. It looks like there's a few judges.
Yeah, I would say that in the fight that we were watching, it looked like the guy in the all white gi had won.
Yeah, I agree. So this is another fight. It's a different guy in a white gi because his hair's much longer. That's how I know.
Yeah, they're not messing around.
Yeah,
I mean, they are swinging wild strikes, bro.
Yeah.
Wild
So
strikes.
it seems like, for people who do Hapkido, correct me if I'm wrong, Hapkido is kind of like Taekwondo, but there's no pads and you can throw. That seems to be the distinction.
The wildest thing to me is like when people are throwing bombs when there's a no hit to the face rule.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just looks so strange to be like trying to throw attacks to the body like with reckless abandon.
Yeah.
You know?
The guy in white tried to do a sweep, a spinning sweep. It's a very Taekwondo kung fu move, but he didn't succeed.
Man, the swinging hooks that guy in the brown is doing.
Yeah.
Like it seems wild, but if he connects like just a glancing blow on the ribs, can totally break a rib.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, that guy in the brown doesn't give a crap. And
yeah.
That's
omoplata.
Great defense there. That guy knows exactly what to do when he goes to the ground.
There's some interesting grappling going on, man.
Yeah, he immediately stiff-armed the face and went for the omoplata armbar transition there.
That
guy in the brown was like, I came to throw.
Yeah, exactly. Is that the end of the round or the end of the match?
This is awesome.
He's got a 3-person massage crew.
That's great.
That's awesome.
With the feet up and everything.
Wow.
Have you ever seen Choke?
The movie or the
Hickson Gracie?
Oh, I have not. You've told me about it before.
Man, that's a great doc.
Guys, Hickson versus Sakuraba. Who do you think would have won? Let us know in the comments, guys.
That's
Hickson
tough,
versus Sakuraba.
Prime both?
Yeah, prime both.
Man, that's a tough.
See,
I think in the prime, both of them. Wow, that's tough. Yeah, we'll think about it.
My thought is Sakuraba's had trouble passing people's guards. So I think Hickson's guard probably was really good.
Yeah, it was.
But, the reason why Sakuraba kept beating all the Gracies was because he could strike, right?
Yeah.
The Gracies had grappling, but Sakuraba could strike.
Right.
So, I guess it would... 2 factors in my opinion. Oh, that was a great throw.
Yeah.
It was one of those throws that I think in MMA he would have given up his back,
Totally.
right? So you got to be careful.
No, it's
but
totally a judo throw for sure.
Going back to the Sakuraba Hickson thing, so it would depend also how good Hickson's stand-up was.
Right.
So, but I mean Hickson I know was the best out of the grapplers in the Gracie family.
Right.
So.
Oh.
Look at that open guard.
That referee got caught up in the guard.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, body punch.
Just throwing.
Yeah.
There
it is.
I love that. Good transition.
Yeah.
Right to full mount.
Wow.
I feel like they should just let them do some jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I agree. I
love their
feel
sweeps.
like
These sweeps are
a lot of Hapkido person are kind of primed for some jiu-jitsu, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're like, let's just fight it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
These guys are going all
At
out.
it, man.
Yeah.
Man. So, guys, again, this is 1986. The reason I know is because they panned up. They tilted up at the sign and it said 1986. That's how I know. It's not the 70s, according to the original video.
Turns out these are time travelers.
Yeah, these are time travelers, exactly. Oh, he's trying that again. The guy in white tried that earlier.
Karate Kid had just come out, and they were like, sweep the leg.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, this is pretty cool, man. So, Hapkido from the 1980s. And, guys, let me just show you again why I can confirm it's 1986. There was a moment right there where it tilted up, and then it said 1986. So, I'm not tripping.
Also, Jerry's a time traveler.
I'm a time traveler, too, right here. See? 1986.
Nice.
And this is November 16, 1986.
Woo! That's a good one
See?
where he yanked that leg right up. Do you see that?
I will have to go back.
The guy went for a high kick, and the guy in the white gi
Oh, right here.
just grabbed that leg and yanked it to the ceiling. He said, "Go for it."
Right there.
Woo,
That
was great.
was great.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah. So, November 16th, 1986, Hapkido match.
Nice.
This is awesome, man.
Lots of good stuff to take away from this.
Yeah.
I would say, obviously, ignore the stuff where they're flailing punches at the body without protecting their face. Mm-hmm. Obviously, but the clinch work, the throw work, the transitions to the dominant positions on the ground, like this right here, the arm triangle.
Yeah.
All that stuff's great.
Exactly. These people are really using their punches and their kicks. Mm-hmm. Sometimes even trying combos. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah. Lots of chops, too.
Yeah, chops.
Hey-ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have learned kung fu.
I guess it makes sense because if you're fighting bare knuckle, I don't think they have gloves, right? It's bare knuckle and there's no pads. Sometimes to protect your wrist and protect your knuckles, chop more.
Chop and palm strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Palm strikes are way underrated.
Totally. Are you allowed to throw palm strikes in UFC?
Negative.
No, that sucks. That's why Pancrase was so cool because they would always be palming each other.
Yeah.
Man, that was the hockey fight moment right there.
Palm strikes are dope.
Yeah, they're totally dope, man. Did you and Hank palm strike each other back in the day? All the time?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you had no gloves on, it was considered generous to palm strike. But if you had gloves on, it was a jerk move because you had padding on your knuckles, but you didn't have padding on your palm.
Oh.
So just to sort of send the message that you're winning or you're in a dominant position.
Wow, that was that, man. Guys, this was Fight Commentary Breakdowns. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
天气像草原广阔，匆匆风雨不能阻隔，总要晕开日出之后，万丈阳光照耀你我。